So I'm going to give a big hello to everyone out there in Radioland. Hope you're having a good time. Chronicles of Triple S here, teaching my first masterclass of OBS. So here, once you've installed it, obviously, you have the scenes. You can click between the scenes. I'm not going to click between the scenes because all my private info is on the other screen, and most of these are all me showing the other screen because I've got two screens set up. So you can click between them though. Down here, right screen, this one's called YouTube. Left screen, YouTube 2, Facebook. Black Ghost is set up to watch movies. I was the sound designer and music composer for Black Ghost. We also run a few different things, but you can change here. You can't change it while you're recording, but up here is profile. You can create many profiles. So if you click on a profile for a particular podcast that you're doing, and then if you want to switch back to another project that you're doing, that's all done in profile. So click profile, you can change your profile, and profile actually changes stuff in here, but you're always left with the same scenes. So scene, this is called right screen. You can see here it's recording the right screen, so that's display capture. If you click down here, so this is your sources. These are all your inputs, sources, inputs. So this top one is display capture. If you click on here, you'll notice that it goes red. So this red bit gets highlighted here. If you click on this, hang on, I've locked it. So this is the lock and unlock. So you can unlock and lock it if you don't want to talk, if you don't want it to do anything. So I pretty much set this up. I could set this up with the eyes just a little bit more. How's that? Yeah. So if I've split between, see the red outline there? That's when you click here. And when you click on this one, it's the background. So I'm going to lock the background again because I think I'm pretty happy with where that's going to be. So I'll just click lock. And if you click on it, you can't change it. It doesn't highlight. So you click on back on display capture here. And you can resize this if you want. I've just moved the eyes a bit so I can actually resize this. I'm starting to lose a bit of the title, so I'll just move it up a bit. If you want to move any of these stuff, you hold the Alt down. You have to get the mouse right on this, and then you can. But what you're actually doing is cropping. This is crop. So you hold down Alt button, click on that middle thing. If you hold down Alt here and then click on this thing, you can crop it all that way. But you can also turn it backwards if you want to. Let's see if I can turn this backwards. Holding Alt, and then I won't do it. I was doing it before. Sure of it. Maybe you can only do it from the corners. So I'm holding Alt. No, it just goes really small. How did I get it upside down the other day? Anyway, I got this upside down the other day. It was really cool. I couldn't work out what was going on. So holding Alt down, get in the very middle. Green means it's cropped. Red means it's not cropped. So at the moment that is not cropped. I don't really need to show all my addresses up the top, so I'm just gonna. I wanted to get this line here at the same line. Click away from it. I think that's pretty good. So now I've got that sizing. I can do this. I'll lock that away. So you wanted to do a camera. So I'll go window capture, video capture device. Video capture device here. Click on that. Just go, yeah. Up will come something. And I'm going to say hi. How you doing? So this is my shitty, really shitty, I don't even know what it is. For years I didn't think it was actually connected. I thought I disconnected it until one day I saw the blue light showing. So then again, you hold Alt and you crop. I do have big shoulders. I crop that. So I'm just holding Alt down, and then I'm going to the thingy. If I somehow tilt back the there we go. Maybe I could come forward a little bit. I'm just using a coat hanger to do that. So I'm holding Alt down again. I'll crop the top, and then I'll stick myself down here, and then I'm not holding Alt down. I'm just going to resize it. And yeah, so that's what you wanted to do before. And then so that's video capture device. The higher it is in this list, so if I move the background picture right now up above the video, this is the hierarchy. So I want this to exist in the background, so I'm going to put it just before the input device. And the input device at the moment is the double sapphire from Tony Fiora. Shout out to Tony Fiora. So just going back, profile up here. So start off in the right profile, and then the scenes here. So each different screen, each different scene, you can have different sources. So I'm just gonna get rid of what's happened over here. Okay, so if I flick to the left screen, which is over here in the scenes, so I'm switching scenes, you'll see that this one and all the sources changed. And I flick to showing Black Ghost, and all the sources changed. So each source can have, each scene can have different sources. So this is the one I started up to do this. Showing these are audio, these are all audio. This is the video capture device, which is not locked. I'll unlock the other ones as well. This is the display capture, which is actually capturing the display. So if you want to, you can capture left and right displays, which is all this scene really does. Yeah, so just start a scene, start a profile, start a scene, and then start putting in input devices that you want. So the webcam is a video capture device, and just play around with it. Alright, that's the first tutorial ever from the Chronicles of Triple S. Signing out, Sexy Scotty Shortland here, living the dream.